Okay, folks, let's see what we can get with this one. This will be an interesting one. Another rich person's thing, once again, as we have become so used to in this world, as everything's about money. Everything's about fucking money. What can I say, folks? What can I say? We're going colour to black and white. I do wish the black and white mode could be more flexible on this type of machine instead of being so rough, or if you can have more features available. Get so sick of this industry, folks. The photocopier industry to me really stinks. Enough of that. Let's just see what we have. We have here a Marie Claire magazine, otherwise to me known as MC magazine, right? And we're interested in this luxe commercial Chanel. If you had an extra N, you have channels in Channel 9, and I want to get on Channel 9 to get in touch with my partner Luigi. So I'm doing all these videos of me and the photocopier and the objects and the papers I use and the booklet and the news magazines and shit that I utilise. Yeah, that's come up looking really quite interesting, strange. I do think we could utilise it. I was thinking it wasn't what I wanted, but I actually quite like it. And it's got the word Chanel there and there. So it's a part of the piece. And we're just going to switch over to just the ordinary black and white. The real black and white. We're going to, I think we're going to keep it there on that setting. Okay. So this is a Marie Claire, a bit posh, a bit upmarket for my liking. It's all money fucked stuff, folks. It's all money fucked. Everything's money. Everything's made to impress the money gods. You just don't get much good value for money these days. You have to be rich to get all the good deals and all the everything. You know, lowly people like myself who don't have a great deal of money, who just live day to day. Speaking of which, that reminds me, folks, I nearly forgot. I'm mildly poor because I am a disabled person and I live on Centrelink, and I'm just going to switch on the hot water and get my shower ready. So I get this ready to have a shower. I switch this on once a week for a couple of hours or maybe a few hours, and I let the water warm up and then have my shower. I have a shower once a week because I can't afford the hot water, and I'm not sure how much the water bill is going to be. If it's because in my housing, my social housing, the provider used to give us unmetered water. And now we've got it on a meter, so if we use too much, we pay more. We pay for what we use. We don't just pay a flat fee like we used to. So I've got to be careful with not just the hot water or the electricity, but the water as well. So if you get caught out without water, you're screwed. No toilet, no drinking, you can't live without fucking water. So we've got to be a little bit careful. Because when you're a person living with disability, you don't have all the choices in life, folks. You have to live on a low budget, and that's the kind of budget I'm living on. And I'm trying my best to showcase myself as a talented photocopier artist, and I'm trying to do this on a bootstrap. So I have to fucking be careful with my money. One good thing, I don't have to pay for this photocopier loan anymore. After 6 years of paying it, it's finally finished. So that's one less thing to worry about, but still I've got to be careful until I become famous. I want to become rich and famous, but I don't want to keep just to myself the money and the fame. I want to help others. And I don't want to focus on my disability, because focusing on my disability and living under its thumb, you can't live, you can't survive, it drives you mad, it's not worth it. So you have to try and find out what you're talented at and try and make it happen, even if it's on a bootstrap like mine. So I'm just going to let the hot water system warm up while I'm demoing, and then once I've finished demoing, I'll get myself in the shower and have my shower and then switch it off. And next Sunday, a week later, I'll just put it back on and repeat. So yeah, it's not the most hygienic and the most pleasant way to ration what you water and power, but it's the only way I can do it, folks. For me, it's the way I do it. I'm just going to put it on mirror image. So yeah, I'm just rushing my water and power because I'm going to need the heater on in the winter time. And yeah, it's going to get cold again as usual, as it should. And that's come up looking really nice. The colour, the tones in that look really good. I'm going to do one more. So yeah, one shower a week. It's not the way to live. I do get dead skin on my back. It's really quite grotty, but that's what you have to do sometimes to survive in this money-fucked era that we live in. This money-fucked world where the rich get richer and the poor get poorer, the cost of living's going up. So a person like me has to stay ahead, has to make sure I'm prepared. I don't know how long it's going to be before Channel 9 finally see the light and see how good my material is, but I'm going to keep going at it as long as I can. And that's come up looking really quite a treat. I think we can now call this demo quits.